A blistering on-air row erupted on GB News as Matthew Stodlin and former Reform UK spokesman Gawain Tower locked horns in a ferocious clash over migration. What unfolded left viewers utterly gobsmacked. It was a fiery exchange that struck right at the very heart of Britain's heated debate on immigration and national identity, with Tower warning of a seismic shift in the public mood that could pave the way for a radical new government. Then, Stodlin suddenly interjected with a shocking declaration that left Tower visibly reeling before he cried out in disbelief, "What are you talking about?" Do watch the clip. Before you start, please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and be sure to write your opinion in the comments.
I think that the boats are there because Nigel went onto a boat in the channel. That seems to be very weird. He saw what was going on and reported on it on this channel, not that channel. I think there is some truth in what you say. It is ungovernable with the way things are. But I think what is changing is that there's a paradigm shift in the British people, and that will allow a more radical approach in a government. Up until now, I grew up absolutely proud of the fact that this country was open to people looking for asylum and things of this sort. Absolutely. Between 1947 and 1997, it was about 40 to 50,000, 60,000 a year. That's how many arrived. That was it. With the massive increase in legal and illegal immigration, in families coming over and things of this sort, that goodwill, that good nature of the British people has broken.
There is no such thing, by the way, as the British people. This is a phrase used by the likes of Nigel Farage to try to...
What on earth do you mean?
I mean that the British people don't think as a lump. We don't think as a lump. For example, you and I have very different views.
Stop,
well, you know this. Reform have got 30% of the vote. So please don't talk about the British people, because you and I are both equally British, and we have very different views on certain things.
But what is happening is the Overton window on issues like this has changed significantly.
It's changing
fast and moving faster. The phenomenon of flags being put up and down the country.
That's just so pathetic, isn't it? Well, I am as patriotic as the next man and woman.
I disagree with you.
I am as patriotic as the next man and woman. I do not feel the need to go and start putting flags on lampposts. But I don't feel insecure about my Englishness.
I don't feel secure.
I love our country. It's got problems. I don't need to go and shout from the rooftops.
Hold on,
I do when I go to sports games, by the way.
Stop a moment. I'm basically pointing out that this is a signifier of a significant change in the attitude of people in this country.
How many people are putting up flags?
A lot of people are enjoying it. I'll tell you what.
On X.
I will tell you what.
X.
The business of, in the 10 councils, the Reform control, that policy of saying only the county flag, the Union Jack, and the English flag is massively popular in those councils.
What about the Ukrainian flag, for example? They were flying from almost every house, weren't they, at one point?
And if you want to fly from your house, carry on. But this is the British government.
Buildings,
yes, I know, and there is a problem with that. And all the various fissiparious little groups.
But what's your solution, Gawain? Because I watched this show yesterday. I saw your panel. I saw Kelvin Mackenzie and Michael Crick battle it out over what might be done. The government's policy is to try to stop the boats. It is failing. What would you do?
You change the incentives.
And how are you going to do that?
By changing the law.